a deadly shooting inside a mosque in Quebec City, an act of terrorism. The attack left 6 people dead.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
This was a group of innocents targeted for practicing their faith. Make no mistake, this was a terrorist attack. It was an attack on our most intrinsic and cherished values as Canadians, values of openness, diversity, and freedom of religion.
Trudeau said in Parliament that the victims were targeted simply because of their religious belief. "We are with you" was a consoling tone of the Premier to more than 1 million Muslims who live in Canada. Trudeau also praised Muslims' role in the country, saying they have enriched Canada in immeasurable ways. Meanwhile, reports say the suspect of the attack has been charged with 6 counts of murder. Authorities say the French-Canadian university student was the sole suspect in the deadly shooting in the Quebec City Mosque. 17 people were also injured in the attack. Joining us now is Alfred Lambremont Webre. He's an international lawyer, and he joins us via Skype from Vancouver. Many thanks for joining us here on PressTV, Mr. Webre.
Thank
you. Looking at the shooter and the little information that we do have, they're saying that he was a Trump supporter, idealized his ideology, so to speak. What do you make of this incident?
Well, I beg the indulgence of your listeners, and I'm going to how PressTV very creatively reported that the Berlin shooting was, quote, possibly a CIA false flag operation, end of quote. And I'm quoting from a PressTV headline. And our examination has shown that Alexandre Bissonette, the alleged perpetrator, in fact fits all of the facts of a CIA patsy in this case. First of all, from what we have examined, the initial press reports showed from multiple witnesses that they were 3 masked gunmen. That's what the eyewitnesses said. Then, secondly, that was withdrawn, and within 20 minutes, it was alleged that Alexandre Bissonette, as you mentioned, a Trump supporter who fits the profile of a loner, and all of whose acquaintances have said that he is very shy, that he does not engage in these sort of armed polemics, and who is one of twins, and whose father is in the military. And all of these profiles fit the profile of MKULTRA, especially since we're dealing with here in this area, which is the area of the Allen Memorial Institute, where the MKUltra was developed first under the CIA Dr. Donald Ewan Cameron.
Right, Mr. Webre, we're quickly running out of time. Let me just quickly ask you that even if this shooter was either a lone shooter or it was, as you've suggested, a CIA op, did it achieve its results, considering we're seeing a nation coming together as far as Canada goes?
Well, it achieves its results in 2 ways, because both Prime Minister Trudeau was able to fit it into his narrative of rightly saying that Muslims in Canada and worldwide are being attacked, and President Trump called Prime Minister Trudeau to commiserate and say, you see, this attack, which was a false flag, justifies my ban. So you have, most probably, we have identified the CIA Operation 40, which is like Operation Gladio in Europe, which is a traveling false flag troop that commits these as the most probable perpetrator. And so we're putting this on the
unfortunately, we're going to have to stop it there. We've run out of time. That's Alfred Lambremont Webre, international lawyer, joining us via Skype from Vancouver. Mr. Webre, we appreciate your comments here on PressTV.
Thank you very much.
Now, the United Nations panel of